Quick, pick the image you think best represents Valentine's Day. Oh, is this a rom-com or a slasher film? Don't worry, like any good romance, we promise a happy ending. Let's rewind a bit. Back in the 3rd century, we know that one or more Christians named Valentinus were killed on February 14th. At least one was beheaded. This was the Roman Empire, where persecuting Christians was standard operating procedure. But why was Valentinus targeted? Well, nobody really knows for sure, but the story goes that he successfully used prayer to restore a vision of a young girl with blindness. Feats like that bring unwelcome attention and infuriate emperors. But as time passed and Christianity began to flourish, the legend of Valentinus did too. Stories of miracles and martyrdoms were the currency of the growing church. The captivating legend of the various Valentini coalesced into a single person who was later bestowed sainthood. Saint Valentine became a powerful symbol of faith. Purported relics and remains of his body became prized possessions. From the British Isles all the way to Greece, churches declared they owned a piece of Saint Valentine. And faith healing didn't go away either. One bishop used what he claimed was Valentine's skull to cure illness and exorcise demons. But hold on. What's love got to do with this? Well, let me tell you. More than 1,000 years after Valentine's death, author and poet Geoffrey Chaucer pointed out what he thought to be a noticeable pattern. During the feast of Saint Valentine in February, birds tended to pair off and mate on the same month. In his famous poem, Parlement of Foules, a trio of gentlemanly eagles court a female bird and find love on that same day. At the time, Chaucer wasn't really thinking about chocolate-covered strawberries or teddy bears, but here we are. The noblemen of Europe read Chaucer and seized the opportunity to deploy this new strategy to woo a lifelong mate, or mistress, using the endearment, "my Valentine." And in the Elizabethan era, Shakespeare used the term in a little play called Hamlet. All it took was the emergence of industrial factories to provide the commercial opportunity. That's when Valentine's Day became a full-fledged holiday of cards, chocolates, and grand romantic gestures. History is mysterious, unpredictable, and sometimes just as confusing as love itself. But hey, we wouldn't have it any other way. Happy Valentine's Day.